Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody is well. I just thought I'd pop on. I really need to do my hair, and I've had no energy to do it. But now I'm like, do I just get on and do it? Cole has been out all night working. I don't know if it's working or not. I can't see anybody. Hello, it's me. Oh, is it working? Is it letting people come on? I can't see any comments. Help is on the way, dear. But yes, my hair so badly needs dyed. It's horrific. Although I'm absolutely hating my hair just now because I literally wash it in the same night it looks greasy. It's horrible. So it's not doing me any favours. But I might chuck a jammy top on, or I'm going to get hair dye on this. Oh my god. Why have I got no tops? Not ones that I want to ruin. Right, let me check if I've got a black top here. What's this? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a top, guys. Right, can you see me? No, 1 minute. Swapping my top. No peeking. It's probably on backwards right now. Clearly it doesn't fit. So it doesn't matter if I get hair dye on it. Oh wow, Rebecca Fraser, congratulations. Amazing. Excuse the heavy breathing. My breathing is awful still. I'm feeling okay. My back's still been quite bad tonight, but I'm definitely feeling better than what I was yesterday. Yesterday was just, yeah, it was a real bad day. It wasn't good. So today feels like a holiday in comparison. What's this? Refresh gloss. Thank you, Susanna. Cole is still at work. She has been working so hard because it is literally 2 days until launch. So Cole and Stefan are still up at the unit working on the website, and there's just been so much to do, and honestly she's been absolutely amazing. Hey Vivi. So yeah, it's been crazy. So poor Cole, hopefully she'll not be too much longer and she'll get home. I'm just doing my roots, just black. Just the same, just black, nothing exciting. I really wanted to go to the hairdressers, but right now, because my back and that's been so bad, I don't even think I could sit in the chair for that long. How's the pinky? Do you know what? It's still the same. How long ago was that? My gosh. A long time. And honestly, I still get pain in it. Like, it feels pathetic how much pain a stupid wee pinky can bring the nerve pain. It's crazy. You look gorgeous, Jill. Thank you so much, but you're definitely being polite. Oh, hair dye always goes everywhere. I'm the messiest person ever. She is an absolute wee grafter, Baby. Honestly, like, and even ourselves included had no idea just how much work had to go into this business. It has been unreal. Like, between all the licensing, all the solicitor, whatever law things, it has just been absolutely crazy. That's real yellow. I should be in bed. But I feel like today I've kind of been like that panic. Like, Baby could come anytime, and I am prepared. Although, what I noticed tonight, and I'm very upset, I thought, oh, I'll just have a nosy in the Baby's wardrobe and see if I can sort a couple more bits out. And all the clothes that I washed, all of his clothes, because I took unwell after washing them, they sat on the airer for too long and were damp and they stink. So I was not a happy bunny. So I've been waiting all night on the washing machine emptying so I can wash it all again. But yes, 2 days until our business launches. Well, I feel like, can we even say 2 days? Because at this point it feels like 1 day, really. Like, it's literally not tomorrow, it's the next day. Squash competitions opens on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. That is just absolutely crazy. After all these months, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the start of it all. Are you having a section, Abs, or natural? So I'm booked in for a section on the 7th of May. But I'm also in for a sweep on the 5th. If nothing changes, obviously, between now and then. So I'm going to try and have them on my own. But if things change dramatically or whatever, a section it'll be. So what'll be, will be. I'm not bothered either way, as long as we're both here, we're both healthy, we'll be good. And all you hairdressers will be screaming, but what I can't see in the back, it's none of my business, right? As long as it's slamming on, we're fine. Yeah, you just need to retest in pregnancy, because obviously your hormones can make you more sensitive and changes. So always do patch tests throughout your pregnancy. But touch wood, I've always been fine in pregnancy. But no, it does not affect your baby. So, splash competitions, we'll have lots of exciting raffles. So it's going to be fun, I'm excited. I'm excited to bring lives and stuff back. Like, I'm probably most excited for that. And regardless of it being a business, like, seeing people's face light up when they win, like, is just everything. I just think it's amazing. And then being able to do good for people because of it as well is just going to be unreal. Oh, congratulations, Frankie. Thank you. My daughter's birthday is the 5th of May. Well, you never know. He could come. So I'll slab it on. As long as these front bits are covered that I can see, we're good. Can we enter in the USA? Not just now. No, the licensing and laws are so different. So we've obviously got all the licensing and laws for the UK. So Julie definitely wouldn't do it like this. You can dye your hair when you're pregnant. But if you choose not to, then that's okay too. I choose to. Oh, I love that name, Callie Oakley. Oh my God, my top is getting further and further up now. Apologies, guys, but I can't touch it right now because I've got all the dye in my hands. I think I'll get away with just one bottle, actually. So it ends are good, really. Good morning, Michelle Ryan, all the way in Australia. That is crazy, isn't it? My birthday's the 8th of May. Oh, I'll definitely be here by the 8th. 7th at the latest. 7th of May at the latest. Whew. Yep, the lady who won the car, she picked it up last week. It was amazing. Cole is desperate for him to be born on the 4th of May, just because 4's our lucky number. Well, we've picked his name, but we've still been unsure. But I have started getting lots more personalised things. So Cole was like, that's got to be his name if you're buying personalised things. I'm like, I know. I don't know. We might see him and be like, nope. It's no different to hairdressers still working while they're pregnant. Like, they don't just quit their job the minute they're pregnant. As long as you've got gloves on, well ventilated room, we're all good. Me personally, I don't think he's going to wait till May. Well, do you know what? I kind of feel the same, and then other days I'm like, nope, I've got my dressing table. All my mum's kids are May. What? It must have been a certain time in the year. Must have been like their anniversary or something. Must have been the time to get jiggy if all our babies were May. I wouldn't usually still be up at this time. Usually I'd be in my bed absolutely zonked, breathing like a walrus. But Cole is still at work. So I like to wait up for her, so I thought, do you know what, rather than just sitting, all the kiddies are in bed, I thought I'll just come on and do a wee live and chat to everybody. Yeah, it's an old top, look. It doesn't fit. Oh, it is it's a very small maternity top. It was from the start. Geez, old women, do you know the time? Oh, it's doing my forehead. I knew that was going to happen. I'm doing my lugs. I can cope with that. As long as the greys are gone, we're fine. Cooking my gas. Oh, my hips are still as bad. They're awful. But unfortunately, I've got two of the different strap things, but they don't really do anything. Yes, baby's called George. I was like, do you know what? We've called him George for that long. We're actually going to be calling him George. Although George isn't his actual name. Yes, he is head down. He keeps going back to back. But he'd flipped today at the midwife, so he was still head down, but he was bum here. But then he's flipped again. I don't know, he's a wee gymnast. Yes, it's very low. He's feeling like he's very much down yonder. Yeah, it's an old top. Honestly, it looks much whiter on the camera than it actually is. I'm not very good at keeping whites white. It's very grey. Are you having any more babies? Absolutely not. Me and pregnancy after this are done. No longer friends. No more. How am I going to wash this out? I think, do you know what? I'm probably just going to jump in the shower. That's got to be the easiest option, isn't it? Because there's no way I could go over the bath now. I think that might actually just put me in labour trying to do that. When is the best time of year to visit Scotland? I'm from Canada and wanting to visit. Kate McKinnon Clout, do you know what? Can come in summertime, but it's not guaranteed summer weather. This is the problem. Last year, I'd say last year's one of our worst years in a long time. Like, I felt like we got no summer last year. It was awful. It was so bad. So I'm praying this year we actually get a bit of a summer. So far, Claire Jones, I'm feeling like he might come a bit earlier. But you never know. He might hang off till the 7th of May. He might. I would love to have him on my own, if that's possible. But what'll be will be. But all being well and an emergency situation doesn't happen with preeclampsia and whatnot. And again, even that depends on the levels. If I could still start off on my own and try, I would obviously like to, but whatever's safest for me and baby. And obviously it depends on your blood pressure as well. Because sometimes when you've got preeclampsia, when you're contracting, that's when your blood pressure can also go up to unsafer levels for you and baby. So how can you get your top off for shower without touch? Do you know what? This top's going straight in the bin. He may come on Wednesday. Do you know what? Even if he came Wednesday night, I can cope with that. I think we'll be more stressed if I went into labour tomorrow night and launch days on Wednesday. That would be quite stressful. Like, we don't time things very well, do we? Although Vivi will tell you that is just us to a T. Like, we're not very good at timing things like that. But, again, what'll be will be. We'll be fine. We got this. Is he going to be a big boy? I think he's going to be tall. I think he's going to be like Kai. Kai was huge when he was born. Not chunky, long. He was so tall. But when I went to my scan at 32 weeks, so what's that? 3 weeks ago. Just over 3 weeks ago, he was estimated 5 pounds exactly then. And he's on the 99th percentile, which Hudson was also on the biggest. Last time we'll be up here past bedtime, it's creepy. I'm surprised you pair of shite bags are even still up at the unit when it's dark. Your big fear is, although it is a very big building, I'm not sure I would want to be up at Splosh at this time either. No, Dawson wasn't on our list. We knew Dawson. Oh, he's just adorable. I was actually meant to come on live like an hour ago, but I was FaceTiming Dawson to tell him good night for my dabs. And he was wide awake. So I told him to get peeps in. Time for sleepies. You're such amazing mums. You and Cole can handle anything. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, I hope so. Do you know what? I'm just at the point where I genuinely can't wait to feel normal, human, and be able to have energy to be like, let's go to the park, let's go a long walk, just get out. Whereas just now, you get that horrible mum guilt because I just can't do what I'd usually enjoy doing with the kids just now. Have you ever had natural birth before? Yes, I had Gianna and Kai, both on my own. No epidural, no nothing. Wasn't really a thing that was offered back then. And then obviously Hudson was an emergency section, so this baby will be what it'll be. Kai was my biggest baby. He was 8 pounds 9. But again, he didn't look... Gianna actually looked chubbier because she was much shorter. She was little and chubby, whereas Kai was heavier, but he was so long. Like Gianna was 51 centimetres in length, Kai was 58.5. And I actually feel really bad because I actually don't know what Hudson was. I want to say he was he was either 51 or 52. It was very close to Gianna's length. Are you going to do the placenta caps? No, I'm not, Carly. The midwife was actually speaking to me about that yesterday, asking if there's anything I'd like to do with the placenta, and I was like, I'm kidding. Each to their own, but I don't need to bring that home. I think it's amazing that other people do, and other people do whatever they want with it. But for me, no. I just want to bring baby home. Thank you, Becky Stewart. £3 10 ounces. Oh, Chandra. It's even like Dawson. You do forget so quickly how little they are. Like, oh, it's just even like his little head. Yeah, the pain is paining now. I just feel like a misery wart right now. Wow, 58.5 is long. Yeah, he was so long. My second was £8.9. She was 57. No way! That's pretty much the same as Kai. That's crazy. £8.9. He was 58.5, like 58.5. And the only reason I really remember is because 3 midwives actually measured him because they couldn't believe how long he was. He had my long legs, and this baby, going by his scans, he's got my big lanky legs too. Oh, are you going to do colostrum harvesting? I'm expecting, and I've never done this before, but considering it this time, not for me. I think after my journey breastfeeding with Gianna, for me personally, it's just, no, it's not for me. And actually, do you know what? Family were actually asking the other night. I have fake who has, and they were like, can you still breastfeed? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it wasn't until, because I didn't have fake who has when I had Gianna and Kai. So it wasn't until later on in the pregnancy with Hudson, I was like, oh, can I? And then they started leaking everywhere, and I'm like, oh yeah. Just comes normal. Made no difference whatsoever. But I ended up with mastitis in both my boobs with Gianna and hospitalised, and it was just one of the most horrific experiences. It wanted me to be hospitalised, and I wasn't allowed to take Gianna in with me. It just was horrific. The pain was just awful. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. So it's just not for me. So I am a bottle feeding mum. The only thing I've always done is fed as soon as they're born. Like I done the same with Kai, and I done the same with Hudson. Like their first couple of feeds in the hospital, latched them on if they were able. Yes, and my long middle big toes. So yeah, I think he's going to have my lanky legs and my lanky feet. I was £10 when I was born, and my mum was so skinny. I swear, I'm sure Cole was like £10. Sure, she was like £10 something. Cole was a big baby. £10 baby at age 16, it's never been the same since. I just can't laugh, I just can't sneeze, can't cough. Like if I were to get a chest infection or that now, dear Lord, I may as well just like be committed to wearing Pampers 24/7. 3 out of 4 boys weighed the same, £6 4. That is amazing. What is the chances of that? Even better if they were 6'7". I had to do that joke to Stephen and Cassie when Dawson came and he was £7.6. Couldn't have been 6'7". It was actually the hospital midwives that put me off. I couldn't stand the pushing. I said my first at 17, he's now 16 and bottle fed all of my... That's it. I think it's really hard. Like, that's one thing. Yeah, that was a big kick there, Donovan. For me, I'd say a massive difference in being a younger mum when I had Gianna 14 years ago to being an older mum now is I definitely felt that outside noise and pressures so much stronger with Gianna. Like, if family were like, don't ever give them a dummy, or I would never give my child a dummy, or don't do that, you should feed them this. I very much like zoned into it, like that must be right then, I must do that even if that's not what I thought I was going to do. Whereas this time, even the closest of people couldn't sway what I feel is best for us and our family and our baby. Like that's one thing I definitely feel more confident in myself and my own head as a mum, as a partner. And I think, yeah, that's probably one of the biggest differences I'd say enjoy or like about being pregnant later on I definitely wasn't as confident in myself or secure in myself, especially as a mum. Like, I definitely felt I needed that outside approval a lot more. Whereas now, I'm just much more headstrong, probably in everything though. And I think that is for me personally something that's came with age and being with the love of my life. Cheesy as it is, it's true. Yep, Cole will be on the birth certificate, no different to Hudson. So I go down as birth mother and it's as designated parent, where the dad or whatever would usually go. It's no different. And same with this baby. I will be birth mother and she'll be designated parent. I'm under 5 foot tall. My last son was £9.1. I was back to back. Oh, when I was talking to Cole the other day about being back to back, she didn't actually realise there was any difference. Like when a baby's not back to back. And I was like, no, I do not want to add back labour with Gianna. Although she wasn't back to back, a lot of my pain was in my back with Gianna, and oh my lord, that back pain is say no more. Makes me want to cross my legs. Wow, Lynn Pettigrew, they're good sized babies. I was only like £5 something when I was born, but I was a bit early. Not massively, but I was premature, a good few weeks. Yeah, Cole, she was like a 10-pounder. I birthed my first back-to-back. Oh, I could feel it. Like labour's not bad enough. That just comes with maturity and experience, my lovely. I think so, Jackie Buckland. Like I see so many people, like on all the mum groups and stuff I'm on, really swaying of, like if they've got older kids and they're in their late 30s, even early 40s, like, I'm not sure I'm done, but I'm too old, like, should I start again? And honestly, if you're with the right person or you're doing it alone, like, absolutely go for it. For me, it's been 2 completely different experiences and both amazing in their own right, of being a younger mum and not being as secure or right in myself, to learning through motherhood with your child, to having a child later on in life and being more secure and just knowing yourself. Got to ask, are you a Stokey? The word duck. My hometown. Oh, thank you. Hey up me duck. My dad is a Yorkshireman, and when I was a little girl, I used to say that to everybody. Hey up duck. And my mum said I'd always ask for like my coop and op. Yeah, my dad's an Englishman. He's a Yorkshireman. I ended up with 2 C-sections and not ashamed to say, absolutely. Like even that, see the battle I see some mums giving each other between a natural birth and a C-section. It blows my mind. Totally blows my mind. Like, why is that even an argument? Both, in my opinion, are painful, just different. So different, but if you're birthing a baby, regardless how that baby's coming out, you're a queen, in my opinion. I couldn't care as long as you and your baby are safe. I've got absolutely zero judgment on how that baby came out. What time does your hair need rinsing? I don't know, pretty soon probably. I'll go in a minute. Oh, I hate my accent, Alicia. Ah, he's got his foot out. Or a knee. 37, think I'm a bit old now. Absolutely not, Lindsay. Do you know what? If you're in the right place and you feel good, why not? I actually think, like, the younger generation will have babies older than, like, our generation. Like, I'd say it was more common, even like my mum, my grandmother, my generation, to have babies early 20s, like younger. But I'd say now, like even Gianna, when I look at all my nieces and stuff, I see them very much more so looking at living life a bit longer before they step into that. And there's no right or wrong way, is there? It's what's right for you and your partner. I had 6 natural births, only gas near with them all. I'm 35 and haven't had children yet. It does worry me being considered old at this age. Erin Sarah Peak, you're not old. Like, that is not old. I'm 36 and not going to lie, for me personally, I've struggled way more in this pregnancy than I did when I was younger, but it's been a rough ride getting here. So that I don't think that's helped to everything. But again, if this was my first pregnancy, I'd have nothing to compare it to either. Every pregnancy is different. All of mine have been different. Some have been like Wonder Woman the whole way through, full of energy, full of beans. Then this one has just totally knocked me off my feet and I felt like a big lazy troll. And I've just felt horrific. But you do what you and baby need. That's all that matters. Doesn't last forever. Although it feels like that in your head some days. I feel like another day I'm not able to go do that or whatever with the kids, but not for much longer. Marlon, I love that. Oh, Cassie is looking amazing. I was saying that to her on the phone tonight. She's an absolute warrior. Honestly. She is such a tough cookie, such a tough cookie. I'm an absolute wimpy baby in comparison. And yet I know everybody gets different pain and stuff like that. So I was actually talking about this. I don't even know if it's a thing. I was saying, I wonder if... So I remember I struggled really badly after my section with Hudson for a long time. Like, I was not mobile like what Cassie is just now. I'm praying this time may be different, but it is what it is. But I don't know if my endometriosis makes a difference because it's all attached to like my bowels and stuff. So I don't know if that makes like the healing or that pain worse. I don't know. Oh no, I forgot to do my eyebrows. I usually, because I just use black, chuck a bit of the dye on. Come on, surely I can get a wee bit out. How did you forget? Oh, let's hope it still works. Oh, I've got dye all over my hands now. Oh yeah, Cassie looks amazing. When I was on FaceTime there before, I was like, you literally look like a new woman. You look great. I look like a greasy slob for at least 2 weeks. At least. For sure. Don't be judging. I'm not judging you. Don't be judging me. I was sick with Gianna. I don't remember being that sick with Kai. Hudson, I was really sick at the start, but not as sick as what I have been this pregnancy. Like, this is the first pregnancy I actually lost weight at the start of it. And then gained triple. Once the sickness eventually peed off. Although I had a panic on this morning. We had my midwife appointment. Felt totally fine. Was sat eating. And out of nowhere, I thought, oh my God, I'm going to throw up. What is going on? But then I was fine. That's what I do when I'm dyeing my hair. I'm glad it's not just me, Donna. I just always think because I use black, my eyebrows are black, but they're definitely getting the odd wee grey whisker in there now. So I just chuck a bit of the black dye on my eyebrows at the same time. We listen and we judge. That's okay. I'm not a softie, I can take it. I'd rather people give the nonsense to me than my wife or my kids. Nicole's an absolute trooper and she's just working every hour right now. It's so weird, isn't it, how you can have like the same person be so different in your pregnancies, isn't it? If I was sat with hair down my head and eyebrows, I would look like a sumo wrestler with all his eyebrows. I do. Hello. I actually look like a sumo wrestler right now, don't I? Oh. I've had 3 sections and people say it's the easiest way out, but it's not. Absolutely not, Yasmin. Do you know what I find though? What upsets me more when I see people commenting saying stuff like that, or I had a natural birth with no pain relief. Don't know why you couldn't do it with nothing, yada yada. Like, is it affecting you? Is it affecting your child? No. So why would you put another mum down if it got baby here safely and her safe? I just don't understand it. I just don't understand people. I'm doing good, thanks, Carol Abel. Slowly getting there. The end is near. Yeah, we're really bumping now. Bump is bumping, and I am bumping all the way. You've had hair down for way more than 50 minutes. I know. I really need to go jump in the shower now, don't I? Are you looking forward to the Splosh launch? Yes. I'm so excited for the Splosh launch. We just need baby. George, if you're listening, you cannot come before Thursday. You've been warned. I know. Wee baby's like, why are you still awake? Why are you not lying down in your bed? This is different. I work in a maternity unit, and in 4 years, I've never saw a mother deliver without pain. No. I know that's it. Everyone has different pain thresholds, but as well, everybody feels pain differently as well. Like I've seen some women say, my first birth felt so easy, set me up for an absolute lie, went and had their second child and was like, had the most horrific contractions or back-to-back pain. And it actually made them realise, oh, that can happen to other women. Like, I'm obsessed with watching one born every minute. I see they're maybe bringing a new one back. I'm sure it's been filmed. They're just waiting on it, like, being released, which would be so good. And, like, when you see women crying or screaming or whatever, and you always get the comment, like, when you read the comment section, it's, I never did that, I was quiet. Who cares? I was quiet too, but I still wouldn't diss somebody because they weren't. Rollo's okay. You can hear him tapping in the bathroom. He's looking for coal. Our Splosh competitions launches on Wednesday at 12 o'clock, I believe. Have you trimmed up ready? No, Andrea, this is the last thing I've got to do. I said that to Cole last night. I was like, Cole, we're really going to have to schedule in some time, real quick, for you to tidy me up down there. Because it's looking very much like a patchwork quilt with the bits missing for some reason. The rest not so missing. We're missing there. It's not looking pretty. So I'm not going to lie, I did have a little panic on when I took into hospital yesterday thinking, oh my God, good Lord, not today, Janice. I am not prepared. You will see Cassie's Stephen on one board every minute. I can't believe so many people fell for it. Even some of her family. Even my mum phoned me. She was like, I'm going to schedule it on the telly. I'm like, oh my God. I always know when people have read half a comment and not actually read the full thing. The lady next to me was screaming. I cheered her on and told her to go for it, not telling her to be quiet. Absolutely. I felt like a hanging basket. Right, yeah, I really need to go before my hair falls out and I'm going in like a sumo. Bald. It's just bald in all the wrong places. Right, I'm off. Got to attempt to get in the shower. But yes, Splosh competitions launches on Wednesday at 12. Lots of amazing prizes and stuff to be won. And again, it's not going to be for everybody. Nobody has to join in if they don't want to. They can watch from afar. You can join in. It is what it is. We are very excited. There's going to be lots of fun that comes with it. I'm excited for doing the lives and just having fun with everybody again. But for just now, unfortunately, the competitions you can only enter if you're UK based due to the licensing is so different across the pond. But it is something we're working on, but we'll get there one step at a time. It doesn't mean you can't come over and have some fun with us on the lives and stuff. Right, I'm off. I'm going to wash this off before it falls off my head. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I will see you all very soon. Hasta la vista, baby.